we like to be pissed off about stuff, so we're going to do a series of videos here where we just complain about things that piss us off. Let's start with wrestling.
This is bitchin' movies. All right. Movies about bitching.
Let's start with wrestling. What pisses you off in wrestling?
You know what pisses me off in wrestling? Is Dixie Carter. And I know I talked about this in the Hardcore Justice videos, but no, Dixie Carter pisses me off. I mean, TNA pisses me off in general, but Dixie Carter being an on-screen personality, I was so much happier when I didn't know what she looked like. I mean, yeah, okay, she's hot, but I'm still happier
for somebody who's like 50.
Yeah,
she's pretty freaking hot.
Well, I didn't know what she looked like, and I didn't know what her fucking voice sounded like.
I always thought of Designing Women when I heard Dixie Carter, the woman who was on the cast of the early 90s all-female show that now airs on Lifetime.
Okay.
That's going deep as far as references go for some of you. Some of you are going, I thought Dixie Carter was that chick from Designing Women.
Yeah, really. No, just her being an on-screen personality, and now they've got all the top talent worshiping her. You know, and they've got the Zorons chanting "Thank you, Dixie" at every opportunity.
Thank you, Dixie, because that's a lot of attitude right there, chanting "Thank you, Dixie."
Yeah, I mean seriously, she's always in the fucking front row. They're always panning the camera over to her. It's just ridiculous.
You hear the word Dixie on a TNA show more than you would at a Dixie Chicks concert.
Yeah, and that's saying something. That's my first one. What about you, sir?
Mark Henry.
Mark Henry.
I haven't gotten to do a video on this in... okay. I wrote
Tell me about Mark Henry.
I wrote a SmackDown review. What year? Like 2005, I think it was?
Whenever we were doing it.
He had just interrupted the Angle Batista main event on SmackDown, where he actually wound up injuring Batista. And I wrote a SmackDown review that had so many F-bombs in it that I didn't want to read it back to myself afterwards.
He interrupted that awesome Angle Taker match on SmackDown a few years back, too.
Did you know he holds the current record for most surprise opponent appearances?
I did know that, sir. I am the one who told you that.
Yes.
Yes, record for most surprise appearances.
Ugh! The guy can't wrestle, first off. He gets people hurt. Him as a face is boring. He's one-dimensional. He's just really big dude.
Well, frankly, him as a heel is
Him as a heel is dangerous. He hurts people. I don't know why he gets cheers at all in the first place. This guy needs to come off of programming. This leads into my second hate.
What's that?
The Great Khali! You suck.
I thought he retired. I was so happy to hear you.
Club, punch, claw. He serves no value on the show. If they want a big dude, hire somebody the size of Batista. He gets the same type of overness for being huge and destroying people. That's somebody who's overtly huge.
The dude doesn't have to be tall. He just has to be ripped, and I think they should know that by now.
Plus, the guy killed somebody in the ring. Isn't that a liability to anyone?
Well, it's okay, because he's a comedy character now, so it's okay.
Well, but the comedy's not funny.
No, it's not. Well,
and quite frankly, and I did this a long time ago, and they need to do it, Henry and Khali need to be a tag team.
Weapons of mass
destruction. The Weapons of Mass Destruction. I've been insisting that they make this a team for years now. This team should then lose every match they're in.
Every single one.
Including matches against the Dude Busters.
And the Usos.
No, I might put them over the Usos.
You might put them over
I really hate the Usos.
And another!
They're boring, too. What else do you hate?
Well, I'll tell you something that I hate. Dolph Ziggler's devastating sleeper hold.
I thought you were going to say Dolph Ziggler's devastating manager.
That too. Really, I'm honestly, I don't like hardly anything about Dolph Ziggler at the moment. I didn't like him when he was Nikki with the Spirit Squad. I didn't like him when he was following around Kerwin White. If anyone remembers that.
Would you rather watch a Best of Great Khali DVD or have sex with Vicky Guerrero?
Khali. I'll watch that over and over again. I'll watch that back to back with the Mark Henry DVD set, and The New World with Colin Farrell.
Oh!
Before I would sleep with Vicky Guerrero.
Would you rather sleep with Vicky Guerrero or watch a Tom Hanks marathon?
Tom Hanks marathon.
Wow!
I know. I hate Tom Hanks
Wow!
too. I hate him. Tom Hanks can't act, but he's got to be better than that horrible slut.
I love Tom Hanks.
Or whatever she is. I know you do.
I would spend all day watching a Tom Hanks marathon.
Fair enough. You know what? If Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts had a baby, that would be like the actor or actress I hated most in all time.
I hate Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
So,
anyway, so yeah, but Ziggler with his sleeper hold that's so devastating, and didn't he on topic? Didn't he like retire Khali with that thing? It wasn't that the storyline reason for Khali leaving?
Yeah.
He retired him to fucking
Raw.
sleeper hold.
He retired him to Raw.
It's just ridiculous, and you know,
What else? What else do you hate?
what else do I hate? I'll tell you what else I hate.
I hate commercials during matches.
Yes, I hate that too.
There was a commercial during a match on Superstars. What about any match on Superstars is going to make you sit through the 13 commercials waiting for that match to come back on? Nothing. So why are you doing this to us? Stop taking a break during a match.
I hate the Impact Zone fans.
If the World Cup could be aired without commercials, a single wrestling match could.
Seriously.
Impact,
I hate the Impact
you
Zone
hate the
fans.
Zorons.
I
as you
hate
like
the
to call them.
Zorons.
I still think that's the guy that the Power Rangers
I
worship.
think you're wrong. I'm going to look it up right now,
Please
but
look
I
that
think
up.
you're wrong.
Yes, no, the people in the Impact Zone, first off, they are being told what to chant and what to say, because they have, just like any other TV show, they have the equivalent of a human applause sign. So, you know, they're supposed to do that. And they want people in there who are going to promote their product. But quite frankly, it comes off awful on television when you're chanting, "This is wrestling," right after the bell rings.
Yeah. Or
during a brawl.
Or this is awesome during the opening contest of Impact.
Not a villain. He's the guy that was on their
What?
side.
Oh,
He's the giant talking head.
Fine, ass.
I'm the ass. I'm helping you.
The giant
I
talking
hate people
head.
who call me an ass when I'm helping.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
The Power Rangers.
Power Rangers. What's his fucking name?
No. You're Ranger Colors. You gotta scroll back. Nobody's gonna watch this video. Looking for who did the bad. You know, who was the guy that they worship. Oh man. Scroll down.
Okay, keep talking about what you
Characters.
hate.
Characters. There you go.
All right.
List of Power Rangers. This is exciting. We're going to find out if, in
I'm
fact,
pretty sure
Impact
it's not
Zone
a
fans
Zoron.
are also Zorons.
Okay, let's go to Z here.
Zordon.
Zordon!
Damn it!
Ah!
It's Zordon, not Zoron.
Yes, Zorons are the idiots.
When did you come up with Zorons?
Zorons? It's the Zone Morons.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
The morons in the zone. The zone morons, or Zorons, if you will. Because they're idiots,
You know who
they
else
don't know
is
what
a
they're talking
Zoron?
about. Who's that?
The Chiefs' offense. When they're in the red zone, they're morons.
They're morons.
Take that, Chiefs fans. I'm going to hate on the Chiefs just because people on YouTube can't stand me hating on the
The
Chiefs.
Chiefs suck. Maybe Thomas Jones will do something for them, maybe, but Matt
Like
Castle
quit
can't play.
before his career's ended by the Chiefs' offensive line.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I truly despise at the moment in pro wrestling. I'll tell you one thing. Percy Watson.
He's not high enough on the importance list for me to hate him that much right now.
I hate him.
I hate jobber matches. There's
Yeah.
no reason for a jobber match in today's world. A jobber is gold dust. A jobber is not a guy you just hired off the street to have a match with Big Show.
I hate it.
Hire gold dust to lose 38 matches. At least he has a name and people know who he is.
I hate no contest finishes. And
So you hate Impact?
That's right, I do, actually.
You hate every episode of Raw?
And I really hate any time where the ending of a wrestling show is not a match. Where the main event is not a match.
Where they just talk and